welcome back, boys and girls. Alan of Riverwood here. You guessed it, I sure as hell missed it. We're back with more Skyrim. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a couple jobs here in town today and kind of catch you up on all the off-screen grinding that I have been doing. It's been like past few nights. I've basically stayed up till midnight trying to grind and get everything to where I want it to be. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got to clean my... A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
What do we got?
Need anything?
Let's see. Another giant.
Just let me know.
Okay, well, let's do it. I'm gonna like fast travel to somewhere near that location for where I'm supposed to go. I don't know how the audio will transfer over, but like the rain in my headset's like incredibly loud, so hopefully it's somewhat balanced at least. And it's so dark too, that's the other thing. I need to learn one of those spells where like I can put a hovering candle above my head. That'd be nice. Looks like he's inside his cave. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous to fight this giant. I promised myself though I'd only go two-handed from now on. I think it was because I was sneaking, it went a lot better than I anticipated. Ooh, look how nice that looks, dude. Dang. Oh, this is some freaking good loot. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Hell yeah. Another one? Oh, that's right. I need to read that. I'll take his stuff too. So this is kind of cool. Solda's message. So if you recall, Solda is the one who lives in Whiterun. There's like a side quest to help her. You basically give her like a mammoth tusk, and in exchange she like helps you with your speechcraft. But basically, oh, the coffee's ready. Sorry, 1 second. Where were we? Ah, yes. Okay. So, Solda has this deal where if you bring back this sleeping tree sap, right under potions, I guess. What it? Maybe it's under food. Huh. Nah, it's got to be under potions. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so health is increased by 100 points for 45 seconds, which is pretty valuable. Now, note the like resale value is 100 gold. She pays you, I think it's double or triple that per bottle. I can't remember. Maybe double, but whatever it is, it's like really good. So, when you can, collecting that tree sap is a really good idea. I think I have 3 on me. Yeah, 3 on me total. So if you haven't guessed, I've been grinding pretty hard off camera for the two-handed to be good. I just didn't think it was that good. So if you come to this tree, you'll see this little spigot right here. You can harvest it. I believe it's every 24 hours. So you successfully harvested tree sap, so now I should have 4. Yep. So, not a bad deal. Just grab the rest of this real quick. I got some really good loot, by the way, for that. In that chest. That was dope. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel back. Collect the bounty. Man, it smells good. We got this, like, I think it's cinnamon French toast creamer. My goodness, dude, it smells so good. Our creamer's dairy-free, too. So you already know Airleth is going to try and approach me, try and talk to me. If you just avoid her, you'll never start the dragon quest. I kind of like Skyrim without dragons. So for now, I'm just going to avoid the dragons.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Got my eyes.
The giant is dead, bro.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Dope. Alright.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
What the? What's up, cat? She's like, I want some. That smells good. Okay. So now, what time is it? It's 12:10. I don't know. Maybe she's in the Bannered Mare. And if so, that's not too bad. Let's go find her.
By the fire, and I'll send someone.
It's a fine day with you around.
I found her. Okay. I found this note on Ulag's body.
Did you? So Ulag didn't make it past those giants then? More's the pity. If you found any of the sap, I'd be willing to pay you the same cut I offered him. Better price than you're likely to find otherwise.
So, let's sell it.
Ah, of course. How much have you got?
All I've got. Well, okay, so, just for example, it costs normally 100 gold.
Very good. Be sure to bring any more sleeping tree sap you find to me.
She pays you 150, so not as good as I remember it, obviously.
Ah, of course. How much have you got?
Sell it all.
Very good. Be sure to bring any more sleeping tree sap you find to me.
So still a better deal. Because, I mean, maybe it's because if I tried to sell it normally, I don't get 100 gold anyway. Maybe that's why I'm thinking it's that much better. It is obviously that much better, but that's basically it.
Farewell.
Okay, so I do want to...
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Solda. Anyway, what do you need?
I'm going to rent the room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room right this
So
way.
because, if you recall, I am a werewolf, the sleeping bonus gets negated because the beast blood keeps you from sleeping well at night. It's not always the most convenient, but I don't know, it's not that bad. There it is, top left corner. Your beast blood keeps you from rested bonus. Okay. Gonna catch you up on a couple things real quick. Off camera, I've been kind of grinding. I didn't end up enchanting my greatsword. I think I'm gonna wait for a while. I'm looking for a specific enchantment that I wasn't able to find yet. But I did enchant all of my armor, and I made a couple rings as well. So this keeps me from drowning when I'm swimming, and prevents or gives me magic resistance by about 20%, so very helpful. Mage Ring just, I mean, helps with magicka, so makes it faster to regenerate and gives me more points. I guess the reason for the way I did everything with the armor, guys, is just functionality. Like at the very end of it all, it just came to what I felt was most functional and what would make the most sense in the future. So obviously, are there cooler enchantments? I'm sure there are. Are there ones that might give me better buffs? Most definitely, but these are the ones I felt like wouldn't make it too OP, but also gave me some functionality. So health regenerates faster, more health points. These boots will make me muffled, so I can move silently. Sneaking, therefore, is better as well. I got 50% more damage with archery, 50% more damage with two-handed. Two-handed is a redundancy here. Illusion spells, destruction. Illusion and two-handed are both going to be redundancies, so take note here. I have an illusion buffer here. I do as well for the two-handed. And then the silver ring, one and done type deal. I probably won't use this ever again. The squire ring, again with that redundancy of illusion and two-handed. And then lastly, as the name implies, lock picking and pickpocket success are better. So thief ring just made the most sense.
Oh, did you need something?
Took me a long time to get to that point too, guys. So yeah, I mean, the enchanting, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but two-handed is 71 now, which means I got this perk unlocked. Kind of excited to use it. I haven't used it yet. I'm not even sure what it looks like. And then, let's see. Here we go. So enchanting is 100 now. The only real significant one I think is this. You can put 2 enchantments on the same item, which is why I had to grind to get 100, because I felt like if I was gonna enchant something, it might as well do it right. I'll probably leave the enchanting at 100 for now. And then I also went legendary twice on my smithing. Oh, she's right here.
If it's work you need, how... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Killed so many giants, dude.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the
Let's see, how far away is this? Oh, it's like right there. It's not too bad. So, yeah, I'll probably fast travel to here. Vault Time Towers, and then just run over Gul'dan Rock. Yeah, it's pretty cold this morning, guys. Let me check the weather again. I think it's 30 degrees right now. Let's see. Yeah. It's pretty cold outside. I think it's a guard. Or no, I think it's farmers. Every now and again they're like, there's a chill in the air. Bad for crops.
Hold it.
Oh, man.
This here's a toll road, see?
I thought I cleared this whole place out.
Over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Well, that coffee's hot. I don't have the money. I guess I can try intimidating.
You know, now that I think of it, that sounds fair. Shove off before the others notice.
Sweet. Wait, what? What's the point of intimidating, having it be successful, and then losing 200 gold? And like, you already know you can't get it back. Let's see. Yeah. What was the point of that, dude? I don't know how that happened, but that's like a major glitch right there, guys. Okay. Let's bust out clairvoyance. See if there's a... Yeah, okay. a good way to get up there. It's just right up here. Yeah, it looks like I can just run up. Wonder if I can get this deer. Alright, let's try it. I think you have to... Oh, it didn't work. We just went to a cinematic cutscene. What did it say? I do want to try it though, just so I can... Oh, let's go staminas. Sideways power attack. So if I go... That it? Huh. Interesting. Yeah. A little underwhelming. Maybe I have to be in combat for it to work? I don't know. It just says that it like hits multiple targets in front of me. Which is cool, I guess. So, because of the ring and the gauntlets I have, or the gloves, or I don't know what you call them, that buffer that it provides, obviously the damage is higher, right? Like, I think that was largely attributed to the success of the damage done, but also sneaking, I know, does have an added bonus. I don't know how much, but it does. So I think it's just... Which giant is it? Oh, it's this one right here. I see. This sucks though, because once I start fighting him, it's like basically gonna get his friend to aggro and come get me. So... Flawless Ruby. Mammoth Tusk. This is really good loot. Look at that. 550 gold. Ooh. I think there's a chest in here somewhere. Is it up here? Huh. I thought for sure there was a chest somewhere up here. Oh, he got me. Wow, I'm a little dazed there. I guess not. I thought for sure there was a chest. But now let's run away before this giant kills us. I don't want to kill that giant just because I don't have to. They identified the other giant as being the problem, not this guy. And guys, this is why I try to balance the like stats a little bit. Is like I'm able to sprint a lot longer now. Whereas like before, I'd be milk toast, dude. There's no way I could get this far away from him. Look at him, way over there. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I'm sure. Like at the end of the day, guys. Yes, there are better enchantments. I could also use a vanilla feature in the game where if you have like a created potions or, you know, X amount stronger, if you go and make, I think it's potions of restoration. That scared the crap out of me, not gonna lie. I almost screamed. I may or may not have peed myself a little bit. And at this time I can neither confirm nor deny that happened. Whew. Okay. But yeah, if you make these potions of restoration and you put on and take off that item that increases the effectiveness of a potion, you can make a pretty high like enchantment, like thousands of percent higher.
The whole world is useless.
The whole world.
Rise up and live again. Oh, hello there. I did notice you come up. I was focusing my magicka.
Yeah, you
Or
were.
at least I thought I was. I don't really know what I'm doing.
That's quite a staff you got there.
I used to think so too. See, my grandfather was a wizard. My father wouldn't talk about it much, but I found some of his things in the attic, including this staff. After that, I thought I was turning into a wizard, too, because dead things near me would come to life again for a while. I even went to the College of Winterhold. They just laughed at me. The magic is in the staff, not in me, they said.
Dang, bro.
Okay, you've talked me into it. In fact, keep it. You must have used up the magic in the staff or something. It's just a dumb stick of wood now.
That's funny. Aspiring mage. Dang, bro. Well, I'm sorry to cut your wings like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and take whatever this wolf has and leave now. Let's take a look at that staff. Oh yeah. Staff of Dread Zombies. Kinda sounds like his grandpa was a necrophiliac, if you ask me. But, you know. There have been worse things done in Skyrim. Oh. Poacher's Axe. So, I ended up disenchanting the Poacher's Axe that I had in order to make this, which is why I feel the new and improved version. And then I also improved the actual base damage of it when I smithed it to be a better weapon. So, pretty happy with that overall. You know I'm a big fan of that. Let's take this stuff back. I'm gonna take a sip of this real quick. It's kinda hot. Oh yeah. That's good stuff. Wow. That French toast is next level. Cinnamon French toast, good stuff. It's not my page on Instagram, but if you guys do like Skyrim as much as I like Skyrim, which I'm sure is impossible, but if there's any part of you that likes Skyrim, you should go follow Sights of Skyrim on Instagram. They got some freaking dope screenshots and pictures on there. Some of them are kind of weird, like I don't know, like Justin Bieber type looking dude will like have his hair down and be like looking at the camera. I don't know, it makes me uncomfortable, but otherwise, the other pictures are really dope. Giant's dead.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
100 gold?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruth is not receiving visitors.
Go away.
I've got my eyes on you.
Oh, and if you guys haven't seen or heard yet, going over to my live action channel where I do all things outdoors. It's called Mischief Mountain. It's like in the earlier stages of my work, especially now with trapping season coming on the corner. I'm going to be going hunting on the 23rd.
I work with my mother.
My dad's flying up. It should be dope. Hopefully it's not too cold for him.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's go. Let's see what he's got in here. I try to buy as many lockpicks as I can. Those are hard to come by. So I'm keeping this. That is so pretty, dude. I want it so bad. So bad. It's okay. Keeping. Keeping. Oh, that's a nice one too. Oh yeah, my sword totally came in the mail. It kind of looks like a steel sword, especially on the cross arm, like right above the handle. Let's see, I'm gonna sell all this stuff. Yep. I don't want to accidentally sell anything that I intended to keep. That would suck. So this is part of a mod, so I won't sell it. I do need to offload it for myself, though. I actually don't need these potions of cure disease anymore, but you never know. Most of this stuff I'll probably keep. Okay. Scrolls, I always sell. I'm keeping all the ingredients. Keeping that. Sell this stuff, keep. Sell. Sell. Oh, that's where all the weight's coming from, dude. No wonder. Okay. Well, I've got a few. Yeah, okay. So,
come back.
one thing I definitely wanted to do today was make this backpack that I've been meaning to make. I just haven't made it yet. I don't know why. I'm, oddly enough, having a hard time deciding on which one to make. Oh wait, I need leather first. Dodoy.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
1, 2. Okay. So the adventure backpack is basically a creation club mod. I got it for free. It was on air quotes sale, but I got it for free. It's actually really cool. Like, I'm a big fan of how it looks. Like, how dope is that, dude? Like, all around adventure backpack. How freaking dope, dude. Look at that. They even added the little, like, water container right there. It just looks good. I don't know. There's, oh yeah, there's like a variation of each one where they have like a bedroll underneath. So sick, dude. You can just go be a hippie in Skyrim if you want. Or a gypsy. Not with like the negative connotation, but just like a nomad. I don't know, just someone who's always on the move. So, all this other stuff is like also part of a mod, so I apologize. It's kind of cluttered. Camping supplies, another Creation Club mod, also free that I got. But I'm looking for this guy right here, dark leather backpack. This is the one I'm thinking of making, but also I think it would be sort of lore friendly if I went with like the thief backpack. Let's see if I can find it. It's like way down there. QRST, thief. Should be up here, backpack. Here we go. So dope, dude. Look at that. Freaking sick. And it's that like dark leather tone too, so I'm gonna do it. Pretty simple. You just need 1 chronom ingot and 4 leather, which I had. The only junk thing though is when you put it on, like it blocks out the sword a little bit. So it looks like it's going behind the backpack though, so that it is good at least. It looks pretty dope.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Freaking sick, dude. And if you look at the backpack, it gives you 75 more points for carrying capacity. So now I can carry 500 pounds of just stuff, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna fast travel back to the house real quick. Offload some stuff, that way I'm not carrying too much. I can't wait to do the Dawn Guard, dude. That's gonna be so sick. Ooh. So right now it's like 6:30 in the morning. It's like hard because I'm like trying to make sure I get good audio in for the video, but also trying to be quiet so I'm not like too loud, you know. So I'm gonna offload my weapons into here. Yeah, let's go ahead and offload that for now. Put that guy in there. Silver ring. Not really a weapon, but you know. Is there anything else? Oh, that's right. I have all this miscellaneous stuff to get rid of. I? Oh, I can. I didn't know. For some reason, I thought that was a quest item, but I guess not. Well, that's nice. Okay, yeah. Oh, books. There's a couple of books I wanted to put up here too. Gentleman's Guide to Rat Run. Let's go ahead and use that. That's basically it. I don't think I've read this yet. Explore Bleakwind Bluff. Recover the Virtuous Ebony Bow. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and put some my bounties in here. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is the only weapon I did enchant. I don't know how well you can make out the writing, but Strendar is more or less like a version of the name Stendar. And if you're familiar with the Vigilance of Stendar, it's a cult. Yeah, no better way to put it, but it's a cool cult because they travel Skyrim, and their whole purpose is to fight Daedra, those who worship Daedra. If you recall back to the Oblivion Crisis, when the Gates of Oblivion opened and the Daedric Prince entered, yada yada yada. Anyway, they want to keep that from happening again. Most cults, I think, have good intentions, as do theirs, and I feel like it's just pretty cool. I don't know, if you could just walk around all day banishing evil from the landscape, it's pretty cool. So Strendar's Blade just seemed like a fitting name for this, because I'll read to you what it does. But so it has that chaos enchantment. So 50% chance of element of fire, frost, and shock to do 10 points of damage, and then while the moons are out, it burns the target for an additional 10 points. So pretty dope sword. And I feel like, personally, I'd rather use the silver sword, but if I ever did do the Dawn Guard and I want a dope weapon, I feel like this is a pretty dope option, you know? I don't know, it just looks good. It's got that purple hue, so at nighttime it's gonna look super savage. But personally, I feel like it's a little OP. That's the only reason I'm not using it. It's almost got a base of 200 damage, guys, which, I mean, you could definitely one-hit a giant with that. So I don't know. I try not to. I don't want to ruin the game experience, because obviously the challenge of trying to survive fights is pretty fun. But yeah, I just feel like if you make your character too OP, it's just not as enjoyable as it could be. So anyway, enough of that rant. I do want to go check out this treasure hunter's note and see what that lead takes us. I didn't intend to do this in the video. It's just an organic, I hate that word, but an organic happenstance. It's just happening that way. Take a sip of this real quick. Oh yeah. Okay. Also, I love the freaking weather, dude. Look at this. Look how freaking sick this is, dude. So dope. Oh, one thing I failed to explain to you too is where the sleeping tree came from. So there's a couple different variations, I believe. One is that it fell out of a floating island in the sky in a meteor and crash landed there and just started growing there. And I want to say, I could be totally wrong about the second one. The first one I know is absolute canon truth. That's a legit theory that happened. I think the second one is someone just planted it there. I haven't really found anything definitive on that yet, guys. However, either way, I think it's super cool. I do think that there is a sort of side mission that you can do to figure that out. I could be wrong about that too, but either way, I think the idea of a sleeping tree is incredibly cool. I think that starting out in the beginning, I think there's better ways to use your time to make money, but if you are in a pinch, you could just go sneak in that cave, grab the note from Ulag's body, dip out, and then go sell the sleeping tree sap to Solda. I would probably just spend my time cutting wood, but that's just me. But I do think it is an immersive, really cool version to make a way to make money in this game too. So overall, not bad either way. That's the cool thing about Skyrim too. There's like a lot of different ways to make your fame, your fortune. I spent a lot of gold. What did I spend? Oh, skill tree stuff. I went to, I think it was Vilcus, and asked him to train me in two-handed weapons. It put me like right at 70, I think, is what it did. So, not bad. I feel like if you're gonna spend mass amounts of money, like you should be investing it in yourself in the game. Unless you're buying like one of Eleonora's Creation Club mods. Oh, look, a little bunny rabbit. Nice. What was that? Did you hear that? For a second there, I thought I heard like a little soft crunch, which is like the sound a frost spider makes when it's like attacking you. Anyway, I don't know what that was. It freaked me out though. Oh, there's a Immersive Hunter Mod. I should have freaking downloaded that thing. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Basically, like, the yield you get from hunting is better. So like, you know, a rabbit has 4 legs, so why do you only get 1? For a rabbit hunt, you should get 4, I feel like. The same is true for like goats, like goat legs. I never understood, like, you kill an entire goat and you get 1 goat leg. It's like, what? Or like 1 venison chop. Like, what? So the Immersive Hunter mod, like, gives you a better yield. Oh my gosh. Forsworn?
Where are you?
Got him. Dude, he freaking two-handed. Or, I guess, 2 one-handed came at me. Dual wielding style. Look at this guy. Ooh, water breathing. Freaking Hagraven, dude. Gosh dang. Oh my, I stepped into that one. Oh, I think Hagravens were added to the list too, of like, I forgot about that. Ooh. And the Hagraven feather, by the way. Oh my gosh. Oh, I stepped into that one. Damn it. Oh, come on. The Hagraven feathers can be used to make bundles of fletchings because of the mod I now have. Whoa, dude, look at this creepy shrine. Pretty dope, though. I kind of want to take a picture of it and make it as my background on the website. Oh, dude, especially because it's spooky season. Hell yeah, I'm totally gonna do that. Alright, guys, give me just a second. Sweet. Alright. I'm gonna put the HD back on. There we go. Okay. Also, what is this book? Oh, how about that? I'm taking that for sure. Can I take that? I can't. That's okay. Deadly Magica Potion. Alright, so this is where the whole mission was leading us, so let's crack this open. Holy Ebony Battle Axe. Wow. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. What is... Holy loot, dude. There's over like 7,000 septums in that freaking chest right there in loot. let's take a look at this thing. Now, okay, if you're a vampire hunter, let's scratch that. If you're a vampire and some dude walks into your lair and pulls this out to come at you, I feel like that would be a little intimidating, okay? But also, how sick is that? Undead up to level 30, flee for 30 seconds. You know, I kind of wish there's a, I think it's called the Rune Axe. Am I making that up? I think it is called the Rune Axe. It has a special enchantment on it. In fact, you know what? I know where we can get one. I'll freaking show you. I want to say with every... I want to say it's either a vampire or undead. Now, that could be a draugr, a skeleton, and, you know, your basic undead. Coupled with, I think, vampires and maybe werewolves. I could be wrong on the werewolves, but for every one that you kill, it has like an exponential damage added to it. So this is part of the Whiterun cheat chests, I think is what it's called. But this place, I don't like coming in here because I feel like if I do, I end up like taking stuff from here that like ruins the immersion of the game. But it is cool for reference. That's why I wanted to show it to you guys. It's kind of creepy too, but. So he or she, I don't know actually who made this, but they added this room to it. Dawnguard, miscellaneous items, weapons. Here we go. So I'm pretty sure it's called the Rune Axe. Let's go down here. Did I pass it? Oh. Gotta go to work soon. Let's see. Where the heck? Sorry guys. Let me... Oh. There it is. Okay. How sick is that? Dude. Okay. Additional sun damage based on the number of undead killed. I wish to God, Talos, the 8 Divines, that you could disenchant this weapon. Because if I could put this on the silver sword, dude, how freaking sick would that be? I want to say it's supposed to like stop at a certain number. Maybe it's like 100. I don't know. But so yeah, I need to learn the base damage too. That it does, like the enchantment does. Not like obviously the damage it does is 12, but the base damage for the enchantment, like I don't know how exponential it is, but it like keeps going. There is a cap though for sure. I just don't remember what it was. But dude, so freaking sick. If you could get this enchantment and put it on the silver sword, I feel like that'd be a really, really immersive like enchantment to have. Yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there because I feel like that would just consume my like videos. Is me running around with that thing. But yeah, this is a pretty interesting mod. Like on the one hand, like I like it and I despise it and don't like it at the same time. But it's, I don't know, it's pretty cool. There's like this room where you can like summon different let's see, what's this do? A wraith, a boar, bristleback, frost giant, spectral dragon, what the heck? But yeah, let's just go boar. So I mean, you can like spawn different animals in here and stuff, and anyway, it's kind of interesting. I don't like the idea of it being here, but it's just an... Oh, I can't even get him. Oh, that sucks. I don't have like a way to actually harm him. Well, that was awesome. I'm just gonna leave him there. Peace out, Cub Scout. But yeah, it's like an interesting mod on the one hand. Not really a fan though. I don't know what to do about the weapons I just got. I don't know if I like that spell either. That was the whole point of this whole like rant that I just went on, is like, I don't like that the undead flee. Like, I wish it was like a bonus damage to undead, you know? Because it's like the whole point of the name. It's like it denotes this idea that it does extra damage to the undead or supernatural. Even this one. But yeah, maybe I'll just keep them. I just feel like I have to. I don't know, that whole side quest was pretty rad. Plus I got a pretty decent screenshot out of it. There's like a cave system, or maybe it's like I think it's under a bridge. I can't remember. I need to go find that place though. It's got a really dope screenshot. Maybe I'll post it up as a short. Oh yeah, this is, I think I covered this already, but this is the treehouse mod. Super dope. Did the axe fall? The axe might have fallen. Maybe it did. There's supposed to be an axe right there. But yeah, there's like a little, it's thin, so you don't want to get too close to the edge there, it'll fall off. But yeah, you can, like, you know, use the tanning rack. You sit down right here, read a Skyrim book, take advantage of the views. Freaking dope, dude. Look at this. My gosh. Could you imagine, just for a moment, okay, living in a place where you have this sort of scenery? Like, there's a place in maybe I shouldn't say it. Okay, there's a place in Idaho. Okay, that's about as specific as I'll get. Where, while visiting Idaho, there's like this place that I went to, this town that I went to, that like gives you Riverwood feels. And I kid you not, I almost wanted to just like live there my whole life because of how freaking absolutely stunning that place is. Like, I would move there in a heartbeat. 100% would. Do I still have that? I do. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. Okay. I'm definitely gonna read this book at some point. Maybe I'll just read it now and then catch you guys up on it. So, I'm gonna stop right here. This is like the very first page of the book. Basically, you need to read Beggar, Thief, and Warrior, which are some of my favorite books, before you read this book. So, I'm not going to spoil it for myself. I'm just going to go ahead and put it up here. And I should add those books to the collection anyway. Yeah. That's cool. Alright, well, let's step back outside. As I was saying, yeah, that place in Idaho, dude, I wanted to move there so bad. It's so crazy how fast the weather turns, too. Look at that. It's like snowing now. It's just like Idaho. Well, guys, I think this concludes today's video. I'm finding a hard balance of, like, showing you the things I love about Skyrim in that, like, its content, but also providing, like, information and my perspective. That way I can try and explain, like, the passion behind why I love Skyrim so much. Let me take a sip of this. But, I hope you're enjoying this. I mean, if you have any feedback, some of you have my, like, information, some of you don't. When I see the views on some of these videos, I don't even know that many people, so I wonder, like, who's actually watching this. But if you are watching this and you do have my information and you have some feedback, please give me some feedback. Hell, you can leave it in the comments too. I don't have a lot of shame. So, yeah, any feedback you provide is appreciated, especially to that one viewer who encouraged me to join the companions. Pretty grateful for that. I love playing Skyrim. I'm going to keep playing Skyrim for a long time. I can't wait for the anniversary edition to come out. We've got some pretty significant life decisions, my wife and I, and we're just trying to decide a few things. So, I mean, you all know, life's pretty crazy. So, I won't get into the thick of it all, but we got some pretty significant changes coming in our lives, and Skyrim's kind of a nice escape as far as like relaxing, you know. There's worse things, you know. I'm not judging anyone who does drugs or alcohol, but playing Skyrim for me is a lot better than those two things. So I'm gonna keep playing Skyrim, guys. But yeah, I get it. You know, life's hard. It sucks, but it sucks less when you play Skyrim. That's the moral of today's story, folks. Until next time.